It's going to be white countertops, clear backlit whiteboards so that you can evaluate wines and spirits and beers right at your desktop.
So that people can actually see the colors within the wine. There'll be a sink there. They can wash their glasses out so they get a clean taste.
From Merlots and Zinfandels to Champagne, the University of Houston Conrad and Hilton College of Hotel and Restaurant Management is strengthening its beverage management program with the addition of this powerful new tool, the Spec Beverage and Food Appreciation Laboratory.
With any sort of industry, there's always the right tool. And with wine tasting, there really is a tool, and it's a wine tasting lab.
Place where we can actually go into a lot more detail in looking at not only wine, but beer and other beverages as well.
To see if it's the right color, if it's cloudy, if there's maybe a problem with it before you even smell it, is an important technique to learn.
From wine appreciation classes to industry training sessions, the lab can seat 65 people and is the only one of its kind in the Southwest. Only a select number of U.S. universities have dedicated facilities to research and evaluate wine.
It's going to be the only one between the East and West Coast at this caliber. It sets the aura for professional wine tasting and other beverage tasting, and it really sets us apart in that this is the tool you need if you're going to do it right.
The Culinary Institute of America at Greystone, which is the old Christian Brothers winery in the Napa Valley region of California, has a wine tasting lab similar to ours. We looked at theirs because it was working and in a sense designed ours after theirs.
Creating a situation where students can come out with enough knowledge to get into industry on the wholesale level, on the restaurant level, maybe as a buyer, maybe as a restaurant manager, because we know beverages are an extremely important part of the bottom line for restaurants, hotels, event management companies. Our students are graduating. We really hope that they are in management positions, in leadership roles.
The whole experiential part of beverages, I think, is really expanding, and this will give us an opportunity to take advantage of that. Craft beers, craft cocktails are now becoming important. Certainly we've seen what's happened with coffee, and we have our own coffee house here too, so that could be part of the tasting in this room too, our coffees and then teas.
Construction of this $750,000 lab was made possible by the Spec's Charitable Foundation, with support from the Conrad and Hilton Foundation.
This will give an opportunity even for industry to come in, utilize our space for their own professional needs, and building a way for our students to interact with those industry professionals, whether it's distributors, wine producers, beer producers, craft industry, coffee roasters, whatever the case may be, but to build those relationships and start building a platform to jump off into the industry.
Lawyers, for example, to put together a wine appreciation class for lawyers, the MBA students, anybody that's going to go out and entertain people as part of their career and their profession would benefit from a wine appreciation class.
We in the wine industry have made wine more complicated than it needs to be. Enjoy it. You don't have to apologize to me if you don't like a wine. It's your preference, it's your aesthetic. And getting people more comfortable with being okay with what they like is my hope and dream of anybody that leaves my class.
You know, we're known certainly as one of the best hospitality programs in the country and the world, and so it's keeping up and keeping on the forefront of things that'll keep positioning us.